Baseball, downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. And here's a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting San Diego Padres. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, they got to love the production they're getting out of their leadoff hitter right now. He's got an on-base percentage over .450 in the last 10 ball games. He's been locked in at the plate, not chasing balls out of the zone, and it's been paying off.
Francisco Liriano gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Yeah, guys, earned his 100th career win in his last start. That's a nice number. We'll see if he can add on.
Josh Gibson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, come on,
and a high strike there. 0-1. Eric, this Padre team is
This could be a critical point in the season.
Gets on top of one here and chops.
Checking.
In the dirt here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pirates leave one. After one, no score. Striding into the box, Josh Gibson, who looked to bounce back.
Let it fly.
Chop foul right at home plate.
At least give him something to think about.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. Amarista retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Josh Gibson will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Drive that pitch, huh?
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Amarista on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Josh Gibson will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys.
Hey, right guy, right.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kemp coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And now there's no happier person in the ballpark. Josh Gibson has just recorded his first hit as a big leaguer. And as you'd expect would happen, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
And you know, Matt, nothing can quite prepare you for this kind of moment. Of course, as a player, you always expect to do well. And in your head, you've got a certain idea of what it's going to feel like. But there's quite a difference between imagining how it's going to feel and then actually getting that first hit.
Pedro Florimon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 17, Pedro Florimon.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show.
Last 10 games is over 500. He's been absolutely on fire at the plate, so they're going to have to be very careful about how they approach him.
Charlie Morton, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, take a look at that whip. Around 1-3, which is pretty much...
Josh Gibson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one...
And he takes ball one.
Nice
Eric,
strike,
this
kid.
Padre team as they take the field.
Opener of the series and of the road trip last time out. I thought they came out a little flat, but still plenty of time to turn that around, though.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0.
All right, come on now.
3-0 now. John Jaso waits on deck.
Hey, be patient.
And that's over. 3-1. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll...
Love on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Neither guy willing to give. Shields gets the sign with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. And with the quick... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Gibson. He'll look to bounce back after striking.
They have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2.
I think that's a situation where
Josh Gibson will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
Let fry. Let's go right here.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, these guys have been high on effort, but...
John Jaso stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Shields pauses. Here's the 0-2. And Jaso swings and misses as he's down on strikes for the first out.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch.
Josh Harrison steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Pedro Cordero will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. On the ground up the middle. Ramirez has it to second for one. On to Wallace, and they get them both here. A double play, and that ends the inning. Josh Gibson digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. He's set. Here it comes. Scorched to third. There is Solarte. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Pirates win it 2-1. Good night from Pittsburgh. One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh and PNC Park. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball on the show. Next.
Anyone in this lineup, so it's going to be vital that he's able to get on base and into scoring position. Continue giving the guys behind him the opportunity to drive him in.
Jeff Locke gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, EK?
Yeah, guys, he won his 10th game of the season in his last start. We'll see how he does here.
on
Set to
now.
get his
Right
day
here.
started, Josh Gibson, and it's the round in a hurry. Ross pauses. First pitch on its way. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Hey, here we go.
Inside, and he
No
falls
strike.
behind the hitter now 2-0. These Padres need favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And they're already down a run in this one, so they're behind the 8 ball again to start this game.
3-0 now.
No strike.
Green light here on 3-0.
Yeah, I want my run producers swinging the bat. If it's my number 7 hitter,
Here we go.
probably not.
Hey, come on now, Big
He's
Dog.
set.
Get your
Here's the
pitch.
3-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ramirez onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Josh Gibson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
A little tardy there. No balls.
Below the strike zone, it becomes a lot easier to lay off.
Let's go
And
now.
a
What's
good
up?
bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
And this is one of those guys.
Josh Gibson will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
I'll tell you what, that is one well-earned RBI right there. That's got to be the height of frustration for any pitcher. He's in a high-stress situation already with the bases loaded. He makes quality pitches time after time just trying to finish a guy off. And in the end, he winds up losing him.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Derek Dietrich will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Popped high in the air. Solarte is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We played 4 full. It's the Pirates 4 and the Padres nothing. Josh Gibson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Gibson.
And that's low, ball 4.
Well, he's allowed 1 home run in the inning already. Maybe he's just a little gun shy out there. It did not look like he wanted any part of that guy on 3 and 1.
Cross right here.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
This is where you can get a sense for a young guy's character out there.
Hey, come on,
Yadier
big dog.
Molina
Get your pitch.
stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Runners are at 1st and 2nd with 1 away. Lifted in the air to straightaway left.
find the
Moving
ball.
under it, Amarista, 2 down.
And with 2 strikes, when you force a hitter to hit
Here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big
get on,
opportunity
Garcia.
that they don't want to let slip away.
Hit to 3rd. There is
Right here, find the ball.
Solarte.
He's
Throw
out.
on to 2nd for the force, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. On to the back 3rd here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show.
All right, one time.
Josh Gibson gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And you don't want to give in to his strength.
Hey, wait for yours here.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Pirates 8 and the Padres 4. So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Pirates win it 8-4. So long from Pittsburgh.